Savannah Guthrie is an Australian-born American journalist and lawyer who has co-anchored NBC's Today show since 2012. Born 1971, age 53 years, Melbourne, Australia. Spouse, Michael Feldman, M. 2014, Mark Orchard, M. 2005 to 2009. Children, 2. Height, 5'10". Education, Georgetown University Law Center, 2002. Amphitheater High School, the University of Arizona. Parents, Charles Guthrie, Nancy Guthrie. Savannah Guthrie, net worth $40 million. Early life and education. Savannah Clark Guthrie, named for her great-grandmother, was born in Melbourne, Australia, where her father was stationed for work. Her family returned to the United States and moved to Tucson, Arizona, 2 years later. The first time Guthrie returned to Australia was in 2015 while working for Today, which she described as a lifelong dream of hers. She graduated from Amphitheater High School in Tucson. Guthrie received a BA in journalism from the University of Arizona, graduating cum laude in 1993. She was a member of the Arizona Alpha chapter of Pi Beta Phi. Guthrie received a Juris Doctor from Georgetown University Law Center, where she graduated magna cum laude in 2002. She received the highest score on the Arizona bar exam in the year she took it. Career. Guthrie's first job in broadcasting was at KTVM, the NBC affiliate in Butte, Montana. She started in October 1993, but on her 10th day at the station, the local news operation was closed. She then went to work at ABC affiliate KMIZ in Columbia, Missouri, where she worked for 2 years before returning to Tucson and a job with NBC affiliate KVOA in 1995. After 5 years in Arizona, she took a job at WRC-TV, Washington, D.C., where she covered major stories, including the September 11th attack on the Pentagon and the 2001 anthrax attacks. After working several years as a broadcast journalist, Guthrie chose to resume her higher education, receiving a Juris Doctor from Georgetown University Law Center, where she graduated magna cum laude in 2002. She is a member of the bars of the District of Columbia and Arizona, having scored first place on the Arizona bar exam. She also was a member of Order of the Coif and received the International Academy of Trial Lawyers Student Advocacy Award for her work with victims of domestic violence. Guthrie worked for the law firm Akin Gumstrauss-Hauer and Feld, where she served as a litigation associate, specializing in white-collar criminal defense. Guthrie accepted a clerkship on the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia, but she later turned the role down to pursue her career in journalism. In 2004, she became a national trial correspondent for Court TV. Guthrie covered high-profile legal proceedings, including the Senate Judiciary Committee confirmation hearings of U.S. Supreme Court nominee Samuel Alito, the abduction and murder trial of Carly Brucia, the Martha Stewart case, and the Michael Jackson trial. Personal life, marriages and family. In December 2005, Guthrie married English-born BBC News presenter Mark Orchard, whom she met while covering the trial of Michael Jackson. The couple divorced in 2009. In late 2009, she began a relationship with Democratic political and communications consultant Michael Feldman while vacationing in the Turks and Caicos Islands. In 2013, they became engaged. They married on March 15, 2014, in Tucson, Arizona. 2 days later, Guthrie announced she was 4 months pregnant. Guthrie gave birth to their first child in 2014. On June 7, 2016, Guthrie announced she and her husband were expecting their second child. She gave birth to their second child in 2016. Guthrie is a Christian, which she has written about in her book, Mostly What God Does. Reflections on seeking and finding his love everywhere. Health. Guthrie contracted COVID-19 3 times. On January 10, 2022, it was announced that Guthrie had tested positive for COVID-19 Deltacron hybrid variant for a first time, stating on the air that she had little sniffs and not much more than that. Guthrie's diagnosis came 1 week after her Today co-host Hoda Kotb also tested positive for the hybrid variant as well. On May 6, 2022, she tested positive for COVID-19 Omicron variant, saying, "I feel great. Honestly, I'm going to be back tomorrow. I just had a little cold, so I was really lucky with it." During a video call on May 10th on Today, on February 28, 2023, Guthrie tested positive for COVID-19 Omicron variant again, leaving the show around 7:30 a.m. after she wasn't feeling great and taking a test.